Every single one of my classes this semester are in the same room. If you want to say hi to me in class, I'll be in there every single day of the week. Listen, man, I'm not a advice channel. I'm not an advice YouTube channel at all. I think I'm probably like the last person you want to take advice from. I'm still figuring everything out. I don't want to sound like melodramatic or anything, so I'm just gonna say this. This is my creative outlet. I just come on here to share my thoughts and opinions of the week, and you know, it helps sitting down in a dark room talking to myself. This is my therapy, man. This is kind of how I like compartmentalize my emotions and get everything into check. That being said, I was faced with an issue this week. I'm bored. You know, when I say it out loud, it sounds really goofy and childish, but it's the truth. I am bored. Well, I'm bored and waiting. And kind of what I mean by that is I find myself in a limbo state right now, to be completely honest with you. I am experiencing a lack of excitement and new experiences, which is kind of putting me in the crisis mode, because the only thing that's in the back of my mind is this quote that I hear a lot of people who do college and finish college and, you know, talk about this afterwards. They say the same exact thing every single time. These are the best years of my life right now. Showering with shoes and being disappointed when the cafeteria closes at 6 p.m. on a Saturday. I am just currently just craving like a new experience, like something new. I just think when I was a freshman, everything was new, man. Everything was exciting. Everything was different. I got to meet a bunch of new people, experience a bunch of new stuff. I was free. Things are just not as exciting to me anymore. I mean, it's that, but it could also be this. Every single one of my classes this semester are in the same room. If you want to say hi to me in class, I'll be in there every single day of the week. So, you know, just stop by and knock on my door, because I am there all the time, bro. So basically, I'm overanalyzing my life right now and kind of waiting for some type of magical catharsis to come on and essentially free me from this feeling I'm having. I guess if you had to like dumb everything down, I'm saying, oh my gosh, this guy has free time and he's crying about it. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. So I am sitting in class in the same room as before, asking myself the question, when will the good part happen? Which sounds like so depressing when I say it out loud, and that's why I hated writing it on my outline. But it's the truth. I'm like in my class thinking to myself, when is this gonna really kick in for me? When are things gonna eventually pick up and things are gonna, you know, be more exciting? And I'm just stressing myself out with the idea of not doing enough of the time I have right now. But on the contrary, at the same time, I have to ask myself, am I somehow missing the bigger picture here? Am I focused on this pseudo idea of experiencing the best time of my life right now and essentially trying to check all these imaginary boxes that correlate to the best experience possible, when perhaps maybe I am experiencing the best time right now and I don't even realize it because I'm looking for something else? I've been going out, I've been still seeing people, seeing friends. It's just a lot slower than I think what I'm used to, and I find myself, you know, waiting, because things aren't eventful right now. I find myself waiting for this idea of my time, and not personal time. By my time, I mean the time where my self-actualization comes to fruition, and the things I'm working for and things I'm working toward will come to fruition, and everything will be sunshine and rainbows, and I'm at that peak. I have a lot of ambitions, goals, and opportunities I'm trying to pursue right now, and I am in the process of beginning those pursuits and continuously trying to make them better and working and growing and trying really hard to do what I can to accomplish those things right now. However, here's the thing with goal setting. You goal set for the future, right? So a lot of these goals can't be accomplished in a week or two. They're accomplished in a longer time frame. I just came from winter break in a major city, Chicago. My one goal when I was back at home in Chicago was to have fun. And B, I am in the valley part of my year right now. And if that doesn't make any sense, I can explain it this way. I've heard that healing isn't linear. I think by default, you can kind of think about success and excitement as not linear either. Good things aren't linear, you know. Bad things happen to good people all the time. You know, I made a little chart. Check out my chart, man. This is my excitement chart, right? I'm right here. As you can see, this is Blake. And I'm in like this valley. And hopefully with God's will and a little bit of luck, I eventually will be at the peak. I was battling this idea all week. You know, it's just plaguing me through class and I am just bored out of my mind, you know, like feeling all goofy. So I went to two of the smartest people I know in Nashville. Nan and Al. Oh my goodness. I literally love Nan and Al so much. They are so great. I love them to death. I came over there for dinner and they gave me such good answers on like the issues that I was having. Nan was basically like,
don't let it stress you.
What if like thing that you're trying to get to takes time? It's kind of like in the waiting stage.
Everything takes time. You may not realize it, but everything takes time. Anything that's worth having is worth the time.
And what she said kind of made me think like nothing good comes easy. Things worth value take time to build and you have a better appreciation for them. What the hell am I even stressing for? You know what I mean? Then Al's answer kind of put it into perspective as like a young man.
We strive to reach our goals, whatever they are. It takes time for that to happen. For young men or for young people, they're always in a hurry to get there. But it is going to work out. I'm going right back around the same old circle. You just have to keep the faith. Keep your ambitions straight, keep your goal for what you're trying to achieve, and just don't give up. Don't give up. You got to challenge the challenges that you face in order to get the goal that you want to reach. Best is always yet to come. I got a birthday coming up pretty soon. I don't even want to tell nobody how many birthdays I done had.
Because I think delayed gratification is harder to wrap your head around young. I just need to chill out and just keep waiting, keep pushing for my goals and keep fighting for them. It's so easy, especially with social media, to get your head wrapped up in the clouds. Envy's everywhere. The grass is always greener on the other side. This weekend, I went over to the pastor's house to watch the championship game and to see the Detroit Lions choke. Tough break, man. And bro, the house was so nice. I was so glad I was in there, seriously. Anyway, I was talking to one of the sons, right, who recently graduated college and landed like full-time position in New York City. To me and Cody and Eddie, we're like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. And so we just wanted to pick his brain a little bit about what Nan and Al were talking about and kind of the feelings that I was dealing with this week. I was asking him, when did everything kind of start working out for him?
In today's world, like especially with TikTok, you know, people's attention span is like becoming a lot smaller and smaller and smaller. And it's because people want to get to that finish line as soon as possible, have that satisfaction and gratitude as fast as possible. We're being conditioned to never love the journey that you're a part of. When you have that natural drive and love for just the journey on which you're on, you're always going to be going forward. And really that all comes with just patience and understanding that your time will come.
So it seems like the common answer is to be patient. So I have to start practicing gratitude and keep trying and keep living and keep going. Because bro, I'm not an advice channel. I'm just going to say this right here. Your time is coming, bro. Dead ass. I can feel it. And I'm kind of talking to myself too. I rewatch these videos like 13 times before I put them out. Your time is coming, bro. I'm so serious. I can feel it in my gut. The good part is coming. I just have to be patient and have to keep pushing and keep pursuing and keep fighting. My time is coming, bro. I'm telling you, my time is coming. And when it gets here, when it gets here, I'm going to take full advantage of it. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps a lot with the channel. I post every single Wednesday. Tune in. I'll see you next week. Bye.